Hey guys, what's up? It's me, Boot. We're in New Jersey, and today, if you're clicking on this video, you know what time it is. It's time for... So, looking at my random.org list for this week, it looks like that we're trying out the Sweet Complexity. And to find out what Sweet Complexity is all about, we're going to go over to the Vapewild site, so let's check that out. Now here's the big bottle of the Sweet Complexity. Clicking away from that, we got the sizes. It looks like it only comes in a 30 ml PGVG blend. It comes in 65-35, 50-50, and 80-20. So moving on to nicotine strength, it looks like we got 0, 1.5, 3, 6, 9, and 12. I like the 12. You can also get bulk pricing to save some money. Let's go down and check out the description of this. So it's a rich blend of banana, rum, ice cream, cinnamon, brown sugar, and vanilla. Complex layers of flavor like a sweet dream come true. So it's cream, banana, cinnamon, sugar, vanilla, rum. That is a lot of flavors all mixed into one. I'm not the biggest fan of crazy amounts of mixed flavors, but I'm going to try it on a 12 milligram mouth to lung, and we'll see how that works. But first, we're going to go ahead and check out last week's juice. So let's shoot on over there. So guys, this week I was vaping on the Graham Prize, which is the chocolate, graham cracker, and cream. And I ran into a little bit of an issue where I was getting a lot of burning. As you can see here, this is what it looked like after the fact. It's really just too damn burnt to vape. And so I went over to my K-Fun, and again, you can see that it is... well, you can see it's a little lighter, but this is also my third wick in this tank. I did, however, manage to change the coil from a 22 gauge wire to a 26 gauge wire. Made the coil a little bit smaller in width, a few less wraps, and I got it to 1.12 ohms. And I've got that at 13 watts. So it's a little bit of a trade-off. I'm getting more of the gurgling than I would like, but after vaping it a little bit, of course, it's burnt, but it doesn't look burnt right now. The flavor on it's still pretty good. I did manage to go with my old blue, refill it and rewick it, and I mean, this isn't so bad either, but it's very light and it's very cool. I like a little bit hotter of a vape. As you can see, I do have some tape around here because I was getting some air leaking, and I also took off the mouthpiece because I was getting some residual juice in my mouth and I didn't like that. So I just filled this one. I've actually been using this a lot lately though, because I'm not getting as much of a burnt flavor as I am off of these two guys. You can see clearly this is the one I put in when I first put the juice in here, and that's what I was getting. It's a delicious juice, but there's so much burning happening. It's one of those coil gunk juices because it's a sweeter flavor, but I do rather enjoy it. Probably not gonna be ordering any more of this juice just because, just look at that, it's like black, like my soul. Moving on, let's get back to the flavor at hand. Let's head over there. Okay, so as always, I'm going to go ahead and dive into my big bag of Vapewild stuff, and let's find Sweet Complexity, shall we? Here it is. Here's my bottle of Sweet Complexity. It is a 12 milligram 50-50 VG-PG mix. Go ahead and shake it up so we don't get any VG, PG, nicotine, flavoring by itself. Everything's mixed in, and you get the right amount of everything all in one. I'm going to be using, again, as always, my Aspire 2 with the Aspire 2S coils, rated at 0.4 ohms. And I'm going to go ahead and screw the atomizer into the base. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One for good luck. Drop a few drops down in there to get it primed. Put the glass on. Let's fill it up. Oop. Always leave a little room at the top for liquid displacement. 2 smallest holes is my favorite airflow setting for this. I'm putting this on the Smoke Alien 220, even though I'm not going to use anywhere near 220. It looks like it's 0.421. And so I'm going to cut it down to about 16 watts to start, because I've been using these coils at usually around between 16 to 18 watts, and that's where they've been pretty good, but they're also getting a little burnt, so I'm not a big fan of that. Alright, 16 watts. I'm going to take a couple primer puffs. So let's go ahead and we'll give it a few hits and try it out. So bear with me here. Alright, so I'm reading 2.8 volts, so I'm going to go ahead and step it up a little bit. We're at 2.9. I think I'm going to step it up a little more, maybe to 19 watts and see what happens. Okay, at about 19 watts, I'm getting 3 volts, a little over 3.06 volts. So I'm actually going to step this up a little bit more to 20 watts, see what happens. Okay, I'm getting 3.1 volts on this, and I actually feel that this is perfect. So I'm getting a good throat hit on it. I definitely get the rum, the banana, the cinnamon, the vanilla, the cream even. Not so much the brown sugar flavor, but then again, brown sugar can also be kind of a toss-up when it comes to cinnamon, especially with a rum flavor. I mean, it's really, really fucking good. I'm definitely digging that. So guys, I'm going to spend a week with this, and I'll tell you next week where we land on it. Thank you guys for liking, commenting, and subscribing. Thank you for watching. Also, go ahead and click over here to see my last video, and you can click over here on the corner here to subscribe to the channel, and also click the bell icon so you never miss another video. Anyways, guys, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.